Lee with the Lead Pack Cycling Group. Today I'd like to talk to you about team tactics when you don't have a team in a race, and slightly different tactics between a road race and a criterium. I'll start with the road race. Your team tactic when racing alone in a road race may be sit in the middle of the group, not to do any work because road races are long, wait till the very end, and generally being the last 15-20 miles of the race, move your way up to the front and still not doing any work, sitting in the top 10 right behind the team that's working and waiting for your chance to get in the last 500 kilometers in the top 5 of the, usually some teams trying to do a lead out for some guy, so 4 or 5 guys, and get in right behind their sprinter and try to hope to out sprint their guy. In a sense, you're breaking in on their train. Now, a good team's not going to let you do that, but it's a good method to try. Then in a criterium, there's all kinds of breaks, and also, it depends on the terrain of the road race, I should say. But in a criterium, there's all different kinds of factors as to what you're going to do. Because there's going to be attacks, counterattacks, different teams. Generally, early in the race, the attack might not even be the guy who they want to win. They're just trying to send the crazy guys off the front, or the guys who, don't really want to win. Maybe they want to get a preem or two, but they're just going off the front to wear out everybody else. So your tactic may be more just sitting the entire hour and a half right at the very front of the race. 10 guys back. Watching for the guys in the peloton. You've raced with them your entire life. Waiting to see who's going to go. And you ride with them on your training rides, so you know who's been riding strong. You go, okay, there goes Bill. All right, no, he's been riding real weak. This is a kind of a weird one. We'll let him go out there for a little bit, or I'm not going to go chase him down, but I'll let some other team chase him down. Remember, you're racing alone. You're going to get in right behind that team that goes as soon as there are 2 or 3 guys up the road, and get pulled up to the break. If it's an actual break, generally the group's going to catch and be right behind you the entire way. So there's really no reason to put in any effort to do that. Now let's say a really strong guy. Tom's been riding super strong. As soon as you see Tom go on that jump, you better get on Tom's wheel, because chances are, especially middle to late in the race, that may stick. And if it doesn't, you just hope that your fitness can bring you back in the group. And let's say that break with Tom doesn't stick. That's when you go back in the group, sit mid-pack for the last, say there's 20 laps, the last 15 of the 20, move yourself to the last 5. This is also depending on field size, but you just can't go back all the way to the back, because you'll never get up to the front again unless you're Superman. But somewhere mid to front pack, sit in, get your heart rate back under control, and then wait for the very end. Not everybody looks for top 10s, top 5s, but when you're racing alone, it can be hard, and so that's a good race, at least in my opinion. Obviously, you want to be top 3 and on the podium for your team, your sponsors, whoever, but it's a good thing to race when you're racing alone for those top 5s and the top 4s, and don't mind the 3rd spot on the podium. You had no team to help you. This is Kevin Lee, Lead Pack Cycling Group. Thank you.